Good afternoon, everyone. First, I'd like to start with this quote. Everyone wants to be a leader, but not everybody can lead. It's something I've been taught since I was a kid. My mom always tell me, look, in order to lead, you have to be able to learn from somebody. Every great leaders become great leaders by following somebody else's footstep and that find ways that things that works for them and things that doesn't work for them, things they learn from that person, the good things, the bad things, and they mold all these things into one to find their own personality. So the topic I'm going to talk to you guys about today is what is a non-commissioned officer? A non-commissioned officer is the backbone of the Army, which means that all non-commissioned officers, including soldiers, upcoming NCOs, makes up the backbone of the Army. They are the one that have to mold future soldiers, new soldiers, discipline them, empower them, instill competency within them, motivate them, lead them. Not only lead, but lead by example. There's a saying that your reflection, your personality reflects who you are as a person. So as a leader, if you have a great personality, it shows. Your soldiers or civilians or anyone within your surroundings is able to see that. As a non-commissioned officer, it is my job to lead my soldiers the proper way. So for example, if they have a PT test coming up, which is a personal training routine, something that they have to do every 6 months, it is my job to make sure that I set them up for success. Focus on the strong points and the weak points to help them achieve a better score. Work with them, motivate them, be there for them, emotionally, mental, and physical. Because those things are what leaders tackles. By doing that, it helps them understand themselves better as well as the soldiers or any other individuals involved throughout their life. As a soldier, we have what's called no days off, which means that as in right now that I'm giving this speech to you guys, I'm still on duty. And also, my soldiers are still on duty. Right now, it's about 9 o'clock for me. Which means that if one of my soldiers were to go out tonight, get drunk or something happen, I'm personally still reliable for them. I have to answer on their behalf. As their leader, it is my job to make sure that I brief my soldiers, to make sure that I know they can take personal responsibility themselves. So if something were to happen, they'll be able to reach out to me. They'll be able to open up to me. If my soldiers go out and get drunk to prevent a DUI, I'm their first line of contact. I'm there for them. I'm on call 24 hours. I'm there for them to help them, to pick them up, to make sure they get home safe, and to help prevent an accident or putting somebody else's life in jeopardy. A non-commissioned officer put themselves second, they soldier first. In other words, as a leader, You have to put others first. You can't lead just by showing things. You, you have to lead by example, in other words. Don't do something like, I just say, for example, don't go out and get drunk and get behind the wheel, then not expecting any kind of repercussion for my actions. So, non-commissioned officers are the drive that keep the army going when it comes to training, when it comes to developing, when it comes to instilling competencies, stewardship, leadership, and also when it comes to defend our nation. And the reason why I chose this topic is because it's an easy topic for me to talk about, but I also want to talk about something that's close to home. This allows me to open up to you guys more so that way you can see that side of me. So, everyone wants to be a leader, not everybody can lead. The question I have for you is that, do you have what it takes to be a leader? Leading is hard, but it's easy if you know what you're doing. It is easy if you know how to listen. It is easy if you take the time to resolve a problem opposed to letting it go, not paying attention to it. Thank you guys. That's all I have for today.